All right. The same injury. I mean, we didn't have anything new today. Sky Moore came back and did some work, easing himself back in off the hamstring. Other than that, Jared Wiley, Drew Tranquil, Fulton, Bush, Marquise Brown, bringing Stool there, same as we had yesterday. So nothing changed there. It was good work today. We were non-pads, but we had a nice long practice with it. Got a lot done for a non-padded practice. Part of the league rules, on what you've got to do, what you can do and can't do. So this was one of those days that we had. So with that, progress being made. Time's yours.
You've done a lot red zone work today. I just wonder how you evaluate your work there last year as a whole whenever you did the offseason.
Yeah, red zone, third downs, these things you can always get better at them. So even though we were one of the top third down team, well, you got to be better at that. So on both sides of the ball, we did well. Red zone, we did pretty good there. In certain situations down and distance. So we got a lot of second and third down plays today, which end up being important. You don't get a lot of work on that in the red zone, so we tried to focus on that throughout there.
Christian Fulton to be available soon to start working?
We're hoping, yeah. We're just kind of taking it day by day. He started to run here, so we'll see where it goes.
Andy, last time we talked about Hollywood, you said you hope it wasn't serious. Do you have any update on his status?
Making progress, but it's in that ankle area, so we just want to make sure it's right. That's how we want to come out of this thing, and he is making progress, but we'll just see. It's not serious. When I say serious, I'm talking about surgery. It doesn't look like he's going to have surgery, but we got to let it heal up and go.
And Chris, have you been with Thornton and Brownlee? Two guys kind of just fight for that the end of that ring.
Yeah, no, listen, I think they're doing a nice job. I mean, you saw Brownlee with a couple of high balls there. I didn't hear who the other one was you mentioned. Yeah, Thornton's doing a nice job too, likewise. So both are big guys. Thornton is a runner, and Brownlee is a big, strong kid. So a little different styles, but both of them are good players.
When it comes to guys coming back from a major injury the year before, I know you always appreciate how grueling it is to come back, but for someone like, Jared Wiley right now, is this, just a natural part of just another hurdle to get back to getting football shape?
Yeah, he's got a little swelling in there, so we just got to watch that. And we were trying to limit his reps and ease him in, but, it swelled up a little bit. So we're just keeping an eye on it. Yeah.
Coach, how's Kelsey played so far this camp in your mind?
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's been in a good rotation with Noah, and so he's done good. Yeah.
Andy, is there a clear leader in just the position battle at tackle right now? Obviously, you have Jawaan and you have Josh Jennings in the league, and is there any kind of lead right now?
Listen, we feel like we need all of them. So, but they're rotating and doing that. And we'll just see. We'll see who the two are at the end when we get done with it. Yeah.
Setting that scuffle aside that Ashton and Josh had the other day, they seem to have like a rookie rivalry going. Do you enjoy that? Do you watch that when a couple of rookies kind of have that with them?
Yeah, it's one thing you see with the rookies because they do a couple different things before we actually get them out on the field, where they're together at these different functions, and so there's certain pride in your rookie class and how you're going to establish yourself. And then when they compete, those two are competitive guys, and they get in there and bang it around a little bit, and I think it's all healthy. They're friends, so it works out off the field. But they're both trying to chase a starting spot and see what they can do there.
Yeah, Andy, how beneficial has it been having Juan Castillo and Cameron being out there with Peck and Corey to really kind of build some of those young guys?
Yeah, it's been great. Juan's left here now, but. To go back to Michigan, but he was great to have here with that experience. Cam's just getting into it, but he can give him that side of just having played, and so there's merit to that. And he's got a knack, good communicator, and looks like he's a real good teacher. Yeah.
Last talks about Jalen.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job too. He's catching the football well, strong. Looks like the quarterbacks trust him. That's a big part of it. You can, as you watch, you just kind of You see who the quarterbacks are going to, and there's a certain trust that they're developing here in that kid. So that's, that kind of speaks for itself. Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. Good. Yep.
All right, go for Jalen.
What's the best part of camp so far, Jalen, and what is the worst part?
I would say the best part is just being out playing football. That's probably everybody's favorite part. And probably the worst part is just probably the heat. It's been real hot this couple of days, so definitely that.
How do you feel that you developed the chemistry with Pat so quickly?
Just leaning on me and me just trusting in him. Definitely that, and just learning from him and do what he says honestly. So.
What's been the biggest challenge in just transitioning from college to this level?
Probably how fast everything is. Everything's a lot faster, quicker. Defense is a lot different than college. And just, getting up to speed with that is probably the biggest transition.
Have you been pleased with your progress in that?
I feel like I've been doing really well. So.
Jalen, how do you get chemistry with Mahomes? I mean, he sees things a certain way. Do you sit by him in the
Yeah.
meeting room? I mean, what are some of the things that you do?
Yeah, in the meeting room, he tells me everything I need to do, and then off the meetings and stuff like that, while I'm just out here, he'll tell me corrections and stuff like that, and then obviously after the play, he'll let me know on the sideline. So definitely that.
It's easier thing when you're doing a route and he tells you what he wanted the day before and he puts it on you
Yeah.
so quickly, so well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's complicated, I would say, but like there's times where it's like, I'm still a rookie at the end of the day, so I'm trying to learn everything, and he's, wanting me to be, up to speed, so it's just balancing that. So,
And I guess is it a learning adjustment just because he can say one thing and do it so quickly for you as an example?
Yeah, I would say because there's a couple routes like I want to say this couple of days ago, I ran a little out route type of thing, and he wanted it a certain way. And then a couple of days after that, that same instance popped up, and then I ran it like that. So stuff like that, yeah.
How important is it to have a lot of guys who are experiencing Juju, Hollywood, even Martin, Xavier Worthy in your ear and just mentoring you, help you get up to speed and just like, hey, this is what you need to do to be this level.
Yeah, it's great having those type of guys. I feel like they provide a great mental aspect to me, and they're always pushing me to keep going, even when long drive drills is tough. And then I would just say they keep pushing me for long drive drills, and then even in the meetings, they're correcting me when I do my mistakes and stuff like that. So.
How much does your rookie class kind of lean on each other and kind of built a little relationship, just the fact that you're all rookies going through it together?
Yeah, we're all, in the same dorm room. We're all right there. So we're all going through this, process together, learning the playbook, learning how Coach Reid likes his offense, and then with Coach Embry, how he runs his receiver room. So we're all just learning and just trying to stick together. So.
Any rookie duties that you figured out decide?
Probably snacks right now, so.
You got fun with your last name here in town.
Yeah.
Right? You've heard a lot about that. Have you become a Royals fan in the process?
I'm from Atlanta, so I'm still a Braves fan at the end of the day, but I'm still embracing on that, roles. I went to one game a couple days ago, or not a couple weeks ago, but just trying to embrace my last name for this fan base has been pretty cool. It's once in a lifetime, that everybody sees Royals in the back and plays for the Chiefs, so it's great.
People are in your ear to pick 85 as your number.
A lot, yeah, a lot of people was. I think Rob Tonya has it, so unfortunately I can't get it, but yeah.
Have you heard the Let's Go Royals chant?
Yeah, every time I walk in, and that's all I hear. So it's been amazing.
Thanks, Jalen.
Thank you.
First off, how are you feeling? And, what did you kind of have done with the knee during the offseason?
I had a knee scope back in March. Then I went on to Panama and had a stem cell injection in May. So just been treating it, trying to get my knee back healthy for the season.
There's a lot of players who've done that. I mean, what was you kind of just learning about that process and kind of getting into it?
Yeah, I heard a lot of guys had a lot of success with it throughout the league and stuff like that. So we set it up here for me to go up there and get it done, and it was a phenomenal experience for me.
How challenging was it to get through last year while you're dealing with that?
Oh, it was pretty challenging, man. I took a hit to the knee in week 5, and then I played the whole season pretty much with that nagging knee injury. I was getting my knee drained every week, trying to prepare for the games, and just do what I can to be my best for the team every week. So just fighting through every game.
How much are you looking forward to having a healthy year potentially without having to go through all that?
Definitely looking forward to it, man. Just been treating it every day, staying on top of it, just trying to make sure I'm good to go for week 1, and just do my part to help the team win.
Other than just the pain, where did you feel like that was difficult? Maybe was it parts of your technique that made that injury made difficult?
Absolutely, man. Once I got my MRI at the end of the season, I had a lot of wear and tear on my knee, just like wear and tear behind the kneecap, partially tore my meniscus, wear and tear on my patella. So it definitely had an impact, I feel like, on my play overall, just trying to be at my absolute best. But, it is what it is. I just wanted to sacrifice and do what I can to help the team win.
That's kind of thing. I mean, with all the injuries that the offensive line had last year, especially at the tackle spot, kind of ups and downs, how important was it for you to stay out there when the team needed somebody?
Very important, man. I'll do anything to help my team win. So if it's just sacrificing my body, sacrifice my knee, whatever it is, to go out there and help the team win, I'm willing to do that. So, I knew I had to get surgery at the end of the year, but just kept fighting every week just to be my best.
Jawaan, you're a tactician on this. What have you seen from Josh so far in terms of technique and what he's able to provide?
He's very talented, man. Very, very good rookie so far. He's been soaking up all the things we've been teaching him. Coach Heck, the players, the veterans, and I feel like he's going to have a great career here for sure.
A lot of guys vying for spots on the offensive line. How do you feel like the Bruins handle the competition?
It's going well. Everyone's moving around, trying different positions and stuff like that, doing what Coach Heck is asking us to do, and everyone's just trying to get better as a unit and be a better O-line for sure.
Is there, I guess, Jawaan, being a veteran, what's your reaction when the team brings in a veteran like Jalen more, like in his first opportunity as a starter, then the team brings in a guy like Josh who's going through a similar knee situation? How do you just see what the team has done at that position, but also how do you view it from a situation of, based on what your season was last year, how much of that may have impacted their decision making? Does that ever, I guess, get to your mind?
I feel like it just helps the team become better as a whole. At the end of the day, we definitely needed help with the position, So I'm glad that they brought guys in to help the team, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to win and do what it takes to win.
Jawaan, what was it like having Juan Castillo and Cam Irving out there kind of helping out on the coach?
It helps a lot, man, having that veteran presence in the room. He's now going into his coaching career, so Coach Heck's been giving him a lot of pointers, and he's been giving us a lot of pointers on the field, keeping us out to practice some days to give us some tips and stuff. It also helps us in the meeting room as well, just learning different things about the game and learning the offense a little better. So it's great to have him in the room right now.
What was the most difficult one you've experienced as a player?
In my career, yes. I've torn my meniscus in college, just in the same knee. But the re-tear it again was definitely nagging. So, but it definitely impacted me.
What do you feel like you learn about yourself when you have to do the rehab, do the surgery, do it all over again?
You just keep the fight, just keep staying in it, and just show up every day. Take the rehab seriously, and just take it one day at a time. It's not going to get better overnight. You just definitely got to take it one day at a time. It's a long process, but it's worth it.
Jawaan, we know what decision you did make, but did you contemplate having the surgery mid-season?
Never, no. Because I did the same thing in college. I tore it in college, played the whole season on it, got the surgery after the season, so I knew I could do it again. I'm a little older now, but I was like, I can do it, so I did it.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How y'all doing?
Go for Jaylon.
Yeah, you're kind of the jack of all trades right now. How does how movement have you really done in the past, especially playing in guard?
I mean, here and there, especially being a backup in San Francisco, always had to be ready for multiple things. So, I mean, the biggest thing for me is just trying to keep improving, and wherever I got to be, that's where I'm going to be. So,
Well, here we're talking to Chiefs back in March. Was there a conversation that this scenario might come out that that they were possibly taking a tackle and that you might be in this position where maybe you have a spot, maybe you don't?
I mean, not conversations, but I mean, obviously, it's the NFL, things happening. I'm just trying to be in the best position to kind of help move the team forward and just be as good as I can be.
What's your comfort level at left guard? I mean, I know it's kind of a new position for you.
I mean, it's newer, but I mean, it's football. So I mean, the biggest thing is just keep trying to take steps forward. Just keep trying to improve. Looking at the film, trying to improve every day. So.
What do help giving you a chance to play 5 or 6 straight weeks when Trent went down last year? How'd that affect you?
I mean, it was cool to be able to kind of get in the rhythm. I feel like that was big for me. But yeah, just being able to play consecutive weeks, you kind of get into a rhythm and you start realizing, I mean, the things that you can and can't do, and you know.
What are some of the things you've taken from Trent that's kind of brought here with you in Kansas City?
I mean, Trent, he taught me a lot. All the guys in that locker room over the years, I mean, it's endless things. There's no specific thing. Being a professional to football techniques to being a man, just a lot.
Jalen, what's been the biggest adjustment for you coming from Kyle Shanahan's system, just in terms of nuances in the playbooks and just overall scheme now, going in Andy Reid, where things are going to be a bit different?
I mean, that's kind of hard for me to tell right now, but because I mean, I just tried to wipe everything and start a new slate, ground zero, just trying to build here. So
let's go, Nate, then Nick.
Is there a sense you feel right now that if given the opportunity that becoming a jack of all trades may actually better and further your career moving forward, not just in the context of this season?
I mean, personally, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I'm just trying to do the best I can to improve the team and be as best as I can be for the team and wherever I need to be.
Yeah. But you don't feel like the mindset personally changed despite some of the other decisions the team made, post-draft, obviously coming here and being told to play multiple positions?
Nah, I mean, the mindset is just improving. That's the number one thing for me.
Jalen, you've gone against some of the 49er pass rushes for the past 4 years. What's been the adjustment going against some of the Chiefs defense?
I mean, it's a great group. So I mean, I can't really tell. I mean, it's a good group. It's a good group. Battling every day. Everybody has something different to bring to the table. So.
We'll go a couple more.
What specifically about Josh's talent stands out to you?
I mean, he's strong. He's quick. He's talented. I mean, he's a good football player.
What's much more difficult going up against Chris Jones at guard or Chris Jones at attack?
I mean, Chris Jones is Chris Jones, so it's always going to be a hard time, a hard task. So.
Good. Thanks, Jalen.
Appreciate y'all.